Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, giving, Thanksgiving. Zechariah, Zika, baby. No. Zechariah, Zika, baby. See, I love you, Monisa. I love you, Monisa. I love you, Monisa. I love you, Monisa. You are the wife of my youth, the peace in my heart, the peace in my heart. You are the wife of my.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to another episode of Zika TV. My name is Zika, aka Mrs. Martins, aka Mommy Aniel. Today we'll be talking about 6 false facts for nursing mothers. 6 false facts for nursing mothers. So there are this kind of facts that it has always been that people say, oh, this is how is supposed to be, this is how it is, this is the fact. But I'm here to prove them wrong according to my own personal experience. So number one is they say that you won't see your period because of exclusive breastfeeding, hence no pregnancy. So this particular one, some mothers tend to use breastfeeding as a birth control. Like once they are breastfeeding, definitely they won't see period, and they won't yeah, they won't stop. They won't see their period, and that is the only way the major way they control their their maybe for them getting pregnant. So once they are breastfeeding, except they are done breastfeeding, why some probably takes a very long time before their period shows up. Oh, mommy is busy. So I'm here to prove that is wrong. I'm here to prove that is wrong. So where did I stop? So I'm saying that is false because not everybody, this method does not work for everybody. Like me, it didn't work for me. Just after putting to bed in November, the next month, December, I saw my period. January, I saw my period. February, I saw my period. March, I saw my period. April, I saw my period. May, I've seen my period. So just imagine me saying that, oh, the grace that covered our mothers is covering me. Probably my baby Aniel now will be having a younger one coming on the way by now. So that is false from my own personal experience. It's not for everybody. So don't think because my mommy, my auntie, my friend said exclusive breastfeeding is a way of controlling pregnancy. You're on your own, no, you go cast as in. So the second one is you add a lot of weight after birth. Look at me, I'm not add weight. In fact, after this video I'm going to attach my recent picture, like this picture to this picture. While recording this, I'm going to attach a picture. I didn't add weight. After birth, I went back to my size. I went back to my normal size. So you're even most likely not to guess if I have a baby or not. So that's not true. So that's not true. So the third one says breastfeeding is hurtful. Darling. Okay. I finally made him sleep, I think, for the meantime. So let's go back to the false facts. Now, number three, a lot of women do complain that breastfeeding is hurtful. To be frank with you, breastfeeding is like my favorite thing to do for my child. Like watching him depend on me feeding him is excitement, thank you expression on his face. You know, it can't be bought in the market. I love breastfeeding my child a lot. That is why I didn't even bother to opt for formula milk. I was lactating well, so why not if not? So we blew from day one till 6 months solely on breast milk. I like breastfeeding my child, and I've never had sore nipple. I've never experienced pain except now that it's growing teeth. They try to bite me at times. It's not funny. So aside from that, I don't, I don't, I don't see breastfeeding as being awful personally, and I think some women that do have pains on their breast when breastfeeding should have something to do with latching. Probably the baby is not latching well. That is why they have pains all over their nipple. That's why their nipple is bleeding or being sore and the likes. But that is false. I don't have pains. I never had pains, and breastfeeding is the my favorite part of motherhood right now. I love to breastfeed my child. Um, Number four, some say that if your tummy is not belted or pressed, you will have a big tummy. Nah, lie, yo. It's a lie, yo. That's not true. Like, that's not true for me, because if you watch my previous video, I made mention of where they have to press you with hot water according to the normal Nigerian standard. If they don't press you for the bad blood to come out, then your tummy will be big, and many other um false things. That's not true. Hot water, I'm a new mom, yeah, a first time mom as well. Hot water was introduced to me the first week after birth. It was horrible. I couldn't contain it. I mean, I just put to bed, I'm still in pains, and you are placing hot water on my tummy, pressing me vigorously, telling me I have to feel the pain. That is how I'm going to have a flat tummy. After the week one, I ran away. I wasn't interested again because it was so helpful. And I bought belt. That's the normal postpartum belt. I tried that on. My pelvic was on fire. I mean, I cannot see that. What I had was episiotomy. It is not funny. Just go and read about it. So, me belting myself or adding extra pains to my healing process, I couldn't bear it. So, I didn't do any of them. I I told myself I'll just allow nature to take it course. Probably when I'm fully healed down there, then I can start going for all of that, looking for rectification. But to my greatest surprise, I wish I can stand up, but if I stand up here now, it's it's not going to show my full face. So I'm still going to attach a picture of this particular um of myself, my current self right now. My tummy is flat, and you will not even believe me. I carried the baby for 41 weeks. You won't see it. So that's not always true as well. And I spoke to some of my doctor friends. They make mention that normally the uterus go back to its normal size by itself, but our African culture says that you have to press with hot water and do many other things for it to go back to the size. Well, I didn't do any of this. I didn't follow it religiously. So, but my tummy is back. My tummy is flat. You know, my tummy is back. So that's that. I need to motivate somebody. But if you feel that it's hot water that will help you, belt will help you, then please go ahead. But for me, I didn't, and I'm fine. My body is actually back. Um, Number five says if you don't eat, you won't lactate. So you have to eat food. If you don't eat, your milk will not flow. If you don't eat, your milk will not flow. There's so many times I lost appetite because it was after omugo. Omugo is when a a help come from a family, mostly your mother-in-law, they come and help you out as a new mom. So when everybody's gone, so it's just me and my baby. It was then it dawned on me that work day, like there is work for me to cook, for me to eat is problem, because after all the chores trying to make the baby sleep, that's I'm just always very tired to eat, but I was still lactating very very well. So I don't think, to some people maybe yes, but for me, I eat though I'm not eat my milk is still flowing perfectly well. So it's not my big breast. My milk can feed, let me not say it can feed the nation, but it can anyways. I'm joking. All right, and the last but not the least, that's the sixth one. The sixth one says, after 6 months of exclusive breastfeeding, your baby won't want to eat any other food aside breast milk. That is not true. They told me that I should not do 6 months. Oh. If I do 6 months, my baby will not want to chop food again and again and again. You'll just be dependent on my breast milk, blah blah blah. Okay, there was a time I dropped out in at 3 months for me to try out formula milk, but it didn't sit well with my baby, so I didn't even bother to go further. I went back to strictly breast milk, and I wait 6 months to see if he will eat, if he will not eat. And I seek so many medical advice as well, to check out my option. I want to be sure I'm doing the right thing. Lo and behold, we are 6 months now. My baby, they chop anything. Like my baby eats anything you give to him. I've already tried 5 meals for him. I've tried the pap and peanut butter. He took it. I tried Nutribomb rather. I've tried he took it as well. I've tried Tom Brown. He took it as well. I tried banana puree. He took banana puree. And I tried avocado puree as well. So anything I give to my baby is gonna chop, But I'm just taking it slowly, gradually. I'm not stuffing him with a lot of things. So we've come to the end of today's episode. In all of this, I just want to tell you that as a first time mom, especially, do what works for you and your baby. That is the most important thing. All that worked for me right now that I'm saying is most likely not to even work for you. So find a balance. You learn from people, you seek your advice, you make your researches, and you check out your baby and yourself. The resources are available. Just do you. What is important is that your baby is healthy, you are fine as well as as a mom. You're not off the board. So thank you for watching today's episode. My name is Zika, aka Mrs. Martins, aka Mommy Aniel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.